Everybody talking, but they coming to the shows. Pull up in the rows, how she wanna roll. Everybody talking, but they coming to the shows. Pulling up, and you know I'm swerving.
Hey guys, Sarferaaz Khaan here. Just like I said in my earlier video about students, being a student would always be the best phase of everyone's life. Because that is the time where you learn who you are, what are your capabilities and what are your strengths and weaknesses, and ultimately what do you want from your life and your career. So coming to today's topic, being a student at school is always amazing and totally amazing. Who doesn't love school or who doesn't want to go back to school? That was quite a memory. But what about college life? Of course it is fun and amazing, but it is more serious when compared to school life. Do you think just going to college and studying is enough with this intense competition out there in this world? In my earlier video about the skills that you can learn and they will pay you off forever, no matter in which field, the competition levels are increasing day by day. Business, economics, wealth, sports, everything. Just like that, let me tell you something serious. If you are working hard for something you want, always remember that someone else is working more harder than you for the same thing. But on the other side, it is completely not impossible to stand out of a good competition. For example, if a company receives 2,000 applications, but the company is going to recruit only the 10 people, who are going to be the 10? The best of the 2,000. You could be one of them. But how? You have to do extra than what is needed. So how do you do extra than what is needed? By upgrading and updating yourself every time. So the aspect of extra is already here and is revolutionizing the way education is delivered. It is none other than MOOC, Massive Open Online Courses. In its short form, it is called as MOOC. In this video, we are going to look into how education has changed after the COVID-19 pandemic and what are MOOCs, how does it benefit college students, and the best platforms which give you the best of the MOOC courses. Before we jump into this video, if you come here for the first time and you're looking for ways to become the best ever version of yourself and gain amazing levels of knowledge, you have come to the right place. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for new videos every week. Without wasting any more time, let's get started right now. Education has been hit particularly hard by the COVID-19 pandemic with 1.53 billion learners out of school and 184 country-wide school closures, impacting 87.6% of the world's total enrolled learners. On the other side, though we had taken a lot of damage, I would say that there are a lot of improvements as well in the education sector. I would also say that without the COVID-19 pandemic happening, the aspect of online learning would not have become famous. Like Google Meet, Zoom, WebEx and all the online courses and so on. Even after the pandemic started to settle down, online courses kept growing. So this is the particular time where MOOC started to become famous. Though it was there for a long time, all the students started to feel its benefits only during the pandemic, especially when they were locked inside their homes. Just like I said before, MOOC stands for Massive Open Online Courses. From the name itself, we can understand three of its features. First of all, massive. Even lakhs and lakhs of students can join in one course at the same time. The second one, open. It is open to everyone. There is no eligibility or no condition for anyone to join. Totally anyone can enroll. And finally, it is online. You just need a good internet connection and that's it. You can even attend courses from the comfort of your home, nice and easy. So where did all this start? The term MOOC was introduced in 2008 by Dave Cormier and Brian Alexander. What happened was, Athabasca University in Canada came up with an online course. It was basically a trial. And these two people, Dave and Brian, responded to that course and named it MOOC. So the course which was introduced in 2008 was named as Connectivism and Connective Knowledge, which was related to artificial intelligence. But it was basically a trial and nothing more. But the original course of artificial intelligence was launched in 2011 by Stanford University. That was the first ever MOOC in this world. Surprisingly, more than 160,000 students enrolled for that course from all over the world, and that was the first time in history that one course had so many students. Surprising, isn't it? From my experience of attending a couple of MOOCs, it is really fun. You must attend at least one. So some of the MOOCs are one-to-one learning, like the teacher and the student, and some of them are animated also, and some of them are even live from the classroom. So after you register yourself for a particular MOOC course, you will be directly taken to the classroom page, where you will find all the pre-recorded videos of the course. One important thing to note over here is that any course you attend in any website, all of them are pre-recorded videos. Nothing is live and all. And you'll find some discussion forums where you'll be able to connect and talk with students all over the world. For example, if you don't understand something or you have some questions or doubts, you can use that discussion forum to talk to other students. And if you're lucky enough, even the teachers who are top professors of the world will reply to your question. By that way, I got myself a chance to speak to a professor from Yale University, which is in US, and the IE Business School, which is in Spain. There will be weekly tests in the form of MCQs with a minimum percentage to pass. Those questions are really easy, but only if you listen to the class actively. All these questions are really different. They test your real knowledge. It is not like the questions we write in exams. You study a particular topic and go and write the same thing line by line in the exam. Where is the learning process here? But these questions are very different. They really test your knowledge and you must have the ability to apply what you've learnt. That is really important and that is called real learning. So the key takeaways from any kind of MOOC or any kind of course you attend online would be the materials. There will be no other place where you'll find such quality in a material. So there are a ton of websites which offer amazing MOOC courses for you. I'm keeping this website part later in this video. The one set of people who are most benefited by these MOOC courses are college students. Because college life is all about learning and learning about pretty much everything. And it is more like gearing up for the real world. But after you graduate, you go out to the real world and use what you've learned. Having just bookish knowledge and tons of marks on your back just won't help. Oh, wait a minute, why am I stressing this point in all of my videos? You must have heard this in my earlier videos also, right? Because what I'm telling is pretty much true. To have a more clear understanding of why am I stressing this point and what am I trying to say, you can try reading the book Ultra Learning. Accelerate Your Career, Master Hard Skills and Outsmart the Competition by Scott H. Young. The title of the book says it all. This is the best type of book that every student must read. The link for this book is down below in the description. You can visit that link and buy this book directly from Amazon. So coming back to the topic, let's look into some of the benefits of these MOOCs for college students. They are often free to enroll. Most of the MOOCs you would attend in various websites are most likely free, completely free, because they are already in partnership with various universities and they operate on a freemium basis. Freemium? They are free to enroll, that's the meaning. Just imagine the opportunity of amazing classes and materials from top professors of the world just for free. Who doesn't want this opportunity? Name one of them. They can complement your traditional studies. Let me explain with an example. If you're a college student and you're taking up a particular subject for this semester, college classes won't be able to cover everything from A to Z of that particular subject. There will be something missing in some parts. So using Google to learn the missing parts is okay. But MOOC courses is the best option you can have. For example, if you're a law student like me and you're having environmental law for this semester, what you can do is that you can just register yourself for a MOOC course relating to environmental law. And that's it. There will be nothing to miss. A to Z covered from environmental law. They can boost your skills. It is completely accepted that the world is shifting from a completely job-based economy to a skill-based economy. By that way, learning a skill which is in high demand would always benefit you. For you to clearly understand, let's imagine a situation now. You want to learn copywriting and you attend a MOOC course. Through a lots of practice, you really become good at copywriting. Now if you want to become a copywriter and you apply for a job, you have a MOOC certificate with you. But the other people who are applying don't have. Who do you think will be selected? It's you. The best way to learn a new language. Learning a new language would always benefit you personally and professionally. Most likely a foreign language. For example, if you want to learn French and you attend a MOOC course, chances are of 80% that that teacher is gonna be a person from France. There is no other way better than learning French from a person who's already from France. They help you get a taste of other subjects. What do you want to do with your life? This is a question you will ask yourself many times and the answer can also change many times. Freely enrolling in one or more of these courses before you even get to college or during your college can give you a taste of another field and help you decide what to choose or what to switch to if you think you're majoring in the wrong subject. This is the most informative and most resourceful part of this video. What are the websites that give you the best out of the MOOC courses? The links to all the websites which I'm gonna talk about now are in the description of this video, so have a look. Now let's look into the websites. edX.com. edX.com was started by Harvard University. As far as the courses in edX.com are concerned, they are really interesting. But on the other side, they are quite challenging. But there is no compromise in the quality of the classes as well as the materials. The courses in edX.com are free, but the only thing is you have to pay for the certificate. Coursera.com. Coursera.com is my personal favorite and I highly recommend you to try at least one course from here. I've completed 3 courses just from Coursera, one in environmental law, business administration and psychology. There are more than 500 amazing courses from more than 100 universities of the world. Just like edX.com, the courses are free but you have to pay for the certificate. KhanAcademy.com. When it comes to the interactive features between the teacher and the student, Khan Academy is the best. So everything you see in the Khan Academy is completely free. You don't even have to pay for the certificate. When I was at school, in 12th standard, I used to learn economics from Khan Academy. The one speciality of Khan Academy is that they are pretty much excellent in every subject. Udemy.com. Udemy.com is the best place to learn practical skills like coding, digital marketing, search engine optimization and lots more. As of 2021, there are more than 32,000 courses from 18,000 teachers. As far as Udemy.com is concerned, it is quite different from other MOOC platforms because anyone is allowed to create their own courses and the price depends on the teacher. NPTEL. National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning. All the courses offered in NPTEL are free to enroll and learn from. The certification exam is optional and comes at a price of ₹1000. Swayam. Study webs for active learning for young aspiring minds. Quite a long name. So just like NPTEL, all the courses here are free. But there is a small problem over here. The final exam seems to be compulsory and all students are required to write this. And most importantly, it is offline exam. You will be designated a particular place. You have to go to that place and take up the exam on the computer. So friends, I hope this video was a very informative one for you and I hope that you will make the best out of this video. So just like I said earlier, no matter in which field, there is always going to be competition and the competition levels are increasing every day. You really have to do extra than what is needed to stand out from any kind of competition because nothing is considered to be easy these days. Whatever you want, it won't come to you without a fight. So that's it for today guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family and drop your comments down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for new videos every week. Until next time, stay happy, stay motivated and believe in yourself.